Well, excuse the spit out of my goddamn French, but looky here. You guys didn't have to wait that long for a new video to drop, did ya? Now, I know this isn't the video you guys wanted to see, but still, it's a quick video I decided to put together since the State of Play dropped a couple of days ago. And after knowing and witnessing Kingdom Hearts not make an appearance, I wanted to talk about some of the games I'm interested in playing this year, and then complain about the Kingdom Hearts franchise's lack of presence this almost past decade. So, indulge with me. Okay, so the other day, Sony did this State of Play live stream. For those who've been living under a rock, it's a live stream where they just announce a bunch of games that they're working on. Most times, they announce big budget games. Other times, they just announce a bunch of indie games that nobody's gonna play. I've watched a couple of them in the past, and I'll just say it, these State of Plays make me miss E3. At least with E3, it's entertainingly stupid to watch, but with these State of Plays, god damn, some of them are boring, because either I'm yawning throughout or I'm just scrolling through my phone. But I'm happy to say this year's State of Play so far was not bad. In fact, there are a couple of games that I'm actually interested in playing. And, well, let's just go over them, because there are some that are pretty cool and I actually want to play them. This is a game that's been on my radar for a hot minute, and after watching the 4th trailer, damn, there's like 4 trailers of this game already, I'm really hooked. I want to play this game, and the best part, unlike the other games that are on this list, it's coming out later this month. I'm really hoping I get that game. Actually, since it's my birthday month, you guys can give me a present if you want. You can always donate by pressing the... I'm joking. I'm fucking with ya. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so I played a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima in the past, and I did like the way Ghost of Yotei looked, so seeing that they're making a DLC that's also co-op, it could be interesting. As soon as I get my hands on Ghost of Yotei, I'm definitely downloading the DLC when I get a chance. Wow, a Star Wars project that I'm actually interested in? How shocking. But no, seriously, I'm kind of interested in this game because, believe it or not, I did like the pod race scene from Phantom Menace. The only thing I am praying is that it's not a glitchy mess like Star Wars Outlaws. Just please let it be a fun racing game that takes place in the Star Wars universe. I mean, they've been striking gold with Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, so maybe this one will be good too? Here's something you don't know about me. I have a soft spot for the John Wick movies, so hearing that they're making a video game based on the character, I'm not gonna lie, it got me hyped. They're also making one for James Bond, and even though I do like that franchise as well, it's not by a lot. But as for John Wick, it's definitely something that I'm going to keep an eye out for. I'll tell you that much. The only thing I hope is that they make the combat a little more smoother, because from what I've seen, the gameplay does look a little choppy in places. I think Chicken Little made an excellent comeback. He's ditched Sora and now he's a swordsman and he has to fight a bunch of people and this bitch. Oh, I'm definitely playing that. I just wanted to throw Rayman in here because it's nice to see an old franchise get some love from its company after being dormant for God knows how long. Okay, out of everything in this State of Play, this is an announcement that got me hyped the most. As I said in my 22nd happy birthday video, I really like the new God of War games, 2018 and Ragnarok, but I didn't play the earlier God of War games, specifically 1, 2, and 3. But guess what? Now they're remaking the whole trilogy. I have a chance to play them for the first time. Now, I know many people will see this and they'll be like, this is another example of PlayStation not giving us new games and they're just remaking older games for the sake of padding out the library. But I feel like when it comes to specific remakes, there are exceptions. But with the God of War trilogy, it works in this case because those games are really, really old. The first God of War came out in 2005, the second one came out in 2007, and the third one came out in 2010. So naturally, because those games are on the older generation of PlayStation, there's a chance to improve and make them better now, specifically in terms of gameplay and the camera. Because if there's one thing I know from people who've played the original trilogy, it's that the camera, specifically in the first two God of War games, are not that great. But the question on everyone's mind is, are they going to stay true to the original or are they going to revamp it, like make it like 2018 or Ragnarok? I personally feel like they should stay true to the original because if there's one thing that's most certainly true about the original trilogy, it's that they don't really focus on story that much, especially compared to 2018 and Ragnarok, and instead they focus more on gameplay, like they focus on the gameplay aspect. I mean, they did focus on story in the third one a little bit, but we'll just have to wait and see. So I will say this, because of this announcement, it did make this state of play of this year definitely worth watching. Not that this state of play wasn't already a banger enough as is. Now, let's talk about a certain franchise that's been MIA for the past 6 years.
Oh, we missed you, Randy. Where have you been?
Okay, Disney, Square, what the fuck are y'all doing? Do you guys remember when this franchise used to be active in the early 2000s and 2010s? Because goddamn, ever since the 2020s, this franchise has been dead. Outside of a few moments like Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, which was not worth $30 fucking dollars, the crappy rhythm game Melody of Memory, Sora coming to Smash, the Kingdom Hearts franchise as a whole coming to the Switch via cloud versions, the franchise coming to PC, the crappy mobile games finally coming to an end, we had the 20th anniversary that introduced 2 games that they're working on. Sorry, one new game that they're currently working on, and a few interviews from the creator. It has not been easy being a Kingdom Hearts fan. I remember when people said that the wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 was a nightmare, and the common excuse that most Kingdom Hearts fanboys will use as a defense for the long wait is that, well, we had the midquels, we had the prequels, and we had the HD remasters, which were cash grabs in their own right. It still doesn't change the fact that people had to wait from 2005 to 2019 to get Kingdom Hearts 3, which is completely unacceptable. But you know what? I'm gonna say this, at the very least, they tried to show more of the game even when it was in early development. I mean, look at the trailers we got from 2013 to 2019. They at least tried to feed us some breadcrumbs. As for Kingdom Hearts 4, we've had practically nothing.
Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
We only got that one announcement trailer, those 7 screenshots that were just used as damage control when Missing Link got cancelled, and since then, nothing. And I know there's other factors that we have to take into consideration as to why Square Enix is not revealing more of the game. They're going through a reboot phase, they're trying to keep their cards close and not reveal the games too early, and hope that the games are within a year to completion, so that way when they do start marketing the games, showing trailers and such, the players don't have to wait that long for the release. But it still doesn't change the fact that this wait has been painful. Because even though, yes, I did bitch about how the wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 was completely unacceptable, we still got things in between. We got other games, we got remakes, we got those shitty mobile gacha games, so the brand was at least active. But in this decade, we have gotten nothing. So much so that if you thought Kingdom Hearts ended in 2019, I wouldn't blame you. Another thing that's really been pissing me off lately is that Square Enix seems to really be prioritizing Final Fantasy over the other 2 IPs under their belt, with the aforementioned Kingdom Hearts and Dragon Quest. Yes, even the Dragon Quest fanbase has been starving for a very long time.
First time?
With the most recent installment, Dragon Quest XI, releasing back in 2017, they announced Dragon Quest XII, and then nothing. My condolences to you guys. And I'm sorry, for the people who are upset that Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 didn't get announced at the State of Play, with some of them even going as far as to say that they're starving, even though these clowns just got 2 AAA Final Fantasy games back to back, with Final Fantasy 16 and Rebirth. You guys are not starving. You are gluttonous pigs. Get your fat asses out of here. Even then, I'm not really too sad for the Dragon Quest fanbase, because you guys just got the remakes of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 back in 2025, and most recently, Dragon Quest VI Reimagined came out literally last week.
Oh, how I envy you.
Kingdom Hearts as a franchise has been so dead in the water at this point that people are making up rumors and bullshit in the hopes that maybe we can get this franchise's heart pumping again. And I'm not lying. Here are the 3 biggest rumors that came out most recently. Kingdom Hearts 1 is apparently getting a remake that won't come out until 2027. The Kingdom Hearts franchise is being ported to the Nintendo Switch. Like, not cloud versions, like actual games in the cartridge. And finally, Kingdom Hearts is coming to Fortnite, which is supposed to be a good thing apparently. God, this franchise is so fucked. Anyway, I just wanted to bitch about this because I think it's absolutely ridiculous that this franchise has been this quiet and dead for the past 6 years. I'm telling you right now, we better get something this year, because if not, the fan base is going to lose it. And before anyone says, oh, you need to be more patient, or oh, you need to play other games. Number one, we could play other games. You're absolutely right. But at the same time, shut the fuck up. We don't want to play other games. We want to play more Kingdom Hearts games. It's that simple. And even though, yes, the fanbase has been split for a while, we don't want to see the franchise die altogether. At least, not yet. And 2, I think the fans have waited patiently long enough. Again, when it came to Kingdom Hearts 3, we still got some trailers and a little bit of tidbits to get us excited. We haven't gotten much of anything. Again, the most information we got outside of the announcement trailer was a screenshot that looked completely undercooked and a throwaway mention at a live stream, and you really expect fans to be happy with that.
Thank you for my food, Nomura. That's just what I needed. A micro slice. Right, pack it up, boys. That's it, we're good for the air. We got screenshots, and we got one Nomura line just mentioning Kingdom Hearts 4. We're good. We've been fed well. Some might call us gluttonous. I'm struggling to hold all of this information. My back hurts. Damn, this promotional cycle's got hand.
Yeah, no. Square, Disney, get your shit together and start revealing more about Kingdom Hearts 4. Now. And that's really all I have to say about the state of play and the Kingdom Hearts franchise's current state. I know this is not the top 20 video or even the Stranger Things video, but hey, it's something to hold you guys over, right? At least I'm producing more content. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Tell me what you guys thought about the state of play in the comments section below, and Kingdom Hearts if you want to. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.